It's good. Okay. All right. Hey T. You know what? Let me see. I can probably move this. Hi Renee. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move this. Like here maybe. Hey. Hey. Okay. I'm trying to see. Is there a way I can like reverse? Maybe. Oops. It's like frozen. Okay. There it is. This would be best this way, but I don't have a great way to do this. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. I guess it's just going to be upside down. Okay. So, anyways, I'm trying to decide with zipper because I don't have a light blue zipper. I think I'm going to go with this one. And I'm just going to mark where I want to sew it up. So let me see. See how long big these pieces are. Hey, Snaps. All right, so I'm gonna sew here at the seam allowance, which is 1/2 inch. But I need to change out my thread first and go back to the golden color, I guess. How is everyone? Happy Friday. Hopefully this doesn't take long. And we can be in and out, in and out. Is this the thread? I'm gonna need another bobbin soon. I already know. Anybody sewing today? Tonight, I guess. I made a skirt this morning to wear to the Dior exhibit at Scatfash. I'm working per usual, not doing anything. Might start bringing my machine with me. Yeah, girl, get you one of them little baby machines like I got. You could just put it in your tote bag. And take it on into the office. Oh boy. So I can't do music because you saw a prototype. Okay, come on, new purse. Who is? New purse, who this? Anybody doing anything fun for their mothers on Mother's Day? Okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna sew from here to here so we can start our fly. Hey RV girl, you just in time. What did I do? There we go. I was gonna say I brought my steps in here. Where are they? There you go. Okay. So I just made a seam right here, partially attaching the fronts together. If this was a big 5 pattern, there would be a large dot right here and a small dot, and you would sew and would make the dots. This pattern doesn't have any dots, so I made my own. Okay. All right. So from here, I'm gonna press this open. And let me think. I'm gonna put I'm gonna close my pants. Don't want to close them this way, or don't want to close them this way. I think I'm gonna close them with the right. Y'all can't see. I'm gonna close my pants with the right on top. The right will have the buttonhole. So on the left hand side, I'm going to press down, fold under, and press down the seam allowance because that's where I'm going to put this piece. So on my pants, they will close like this. So on this side, I'm gonna press here. I'm going to the table. Okay, so we have this press under. You're going to take your zipper, going to line it up here, and I'm going to stitch right along here. Okay, and after we stitch that, we'll take this fly cover or whatever, and it'll go behind, and we'll stitch again. Okay, so it'll look like this for now. All right, so first things first, open the zipper, stick it on here, and we'll pin it. And you can also, if you want, you can stitch it on that side, and then when you do the what do they call this piece? Let me see, what is this piece called? J is the fly. What is K? Fly shield. Okay, it's called a fly shield. So I usually just go back into the same stitch. So I'll just go over it again. But if you want to stitch it like this and then do it like that, you can, whatever. So you just want the teeth exposed. You want to get it as close as you can. You don't want zipper tape exposed, just the teeth. And you'll stitch this to your dot. I really kind of like right above it. So I'm gonna switch to my zipper foot. I wish I had more advanced zipper feet. Okay. So right super close to the zipper teeth, not on the teeth, of course. And I'm gonna loosen my stitch just in case I make a mistake and have to go back. You can always start with basting when you're doing zippers. If you a little nervous about it, you can always baste first. All right. So that's what that looks like. And then you watching closely? Okay, so that's what this looks like. I just stitched it super close. Then I'm gonna take the fly shield, and you want the side that's finished at the bottom. So the raw edge will go into the waistband. So you want to line it up right behind here. Line your serge end up with like the back of the zipper tape essentially. So it'll be like this, and you'll pin that. And that'll keep it looking relatively clean on the inside if you covered it with zipper tape. And mine needs to be pulled over a little bit. Yeah. Let me see. I probably should have came up just a little bit more, but it's fine. Okay, so this is how it'll look. I dropped something. And I'm just gonna go back in the same stitch, ouch, and stitch to secure this. Hey, Chris. Hey, Brooklyn Timmy. You know what? I have a little magnet from Atlanta Frocktails. We got magnets for our pins. Let me see. Let me put this thing to the test. Because these pins be everywhere. Oh, wait. Does it? Oh, crap. How do I get it off? Oh, okay. Do not wear. Oh. Okay. Boom. Let me stay right there. Okay. Here we go. Boom. Look at that. Okay. So now you got your fly shield on here. Home stretch. Okay. Let me come back to the table. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to take my fly and I'm going to stitch it. And it's supposed to meet our imaginary dot, so it should be here. Let's see. Yeah, that's about right. So it should be meeting at the dot. So I'm going to just bring it down just a pinch below the dot. And then I'm going to pin. Now the way this pattern did it, you'll see them different ways, this piece. Sometimes on your pattern, the pattern itself, the pant leg itself, will be designed with this already attached, so you don't have to do this extra step. Sometimes it'll be just one piece, and then you have to interface the back. This one, they gave you two of these, so they said cut two, so I cut two of these. You can see there's two, and then it said to serge around, to put them wrong sides together and serge around. So that's how this one did it. So that's what I did. But you might see this piece show up in like different kind of ways, but it does the same either way. Okay, so I'm gonna stitch this at 1/2 inch, so meet here at the dot. sure I don't sell anything I'm not supposed to. So we're trying not to be all up in our steamer break today. Yep. Come on, Magnet. What are you doing, my love? It's gonna be thick. It's gonna be thick, Charlie. All right. Let's press this down. Hey, Aisha. So I would say they had two fabrics and they said stitch them together. Personally, if you're doing denim, I think that's a little heavy. I see why they did it so you wouldn't have like a raw interface showing. But who cares? I say use interfacing or use maybe the side that's going to be inside a thinner fabric. I feel like 2 layers of denim plus the 2 layers of denim in your seam allowance. Plus the seam allowance, sorry, just one. So 3 layers of denim folded is kind of aggressive. Anyways, my 2 cents. I'm going to press this down. I'm going to press this down. All right, I'm letting that sit on my clap under my clapper because it's mad thick. Hey y'all, hey, happy Friday. What's everybody doing? Anybody doing anything fun? Anything fun? I went to the Dior exhibit at SCAD, right? And I'm worn out. I was probably there maybe an hour and a half. Because we were like taking pictures and just kind of hanging around a little bit. So I was probably there for about an hour and a half. Then there was a little traffic getting home. Probably took about 20 minutes. So when I got home, I was like, I'm hungry and I'm tired. I took today off. I took a sick day because I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym, go to the chiropractor, get an adjustment. That was my medical excuse, and then I'm gonna go to Gad Fash or whatever. I'm gonna do all this. Then I had a bright idea. I was like, I'm like, what am I gonna wear to this exhibit? Like, I should wear a me made because I got plenty of non-me mades that I could wear that are cute and have tags on them. But I was like, I should wear a me made. So I was like, what do I have that's Dior-ish? Or, like fabrics, things I've already made, whatever. What's in the closet? And I don't have nothing. I was like, I don't really have. So the Laverne vest, actually, you guys know I love Laverne. She's tea. That is actually a Dior inspired vest. So Dior has that jacket in red, and they also make it in a dress style, but the cut is the same. So really cute. So that could work. But I was like, that's a little bit boring because I'll be wearing that to work. You know what I mean? So I was like, I don't want to look like a suit like it's Friday. I want to be cutesy. So I didn't have shit. And then I thought, Dior did you went to see Ari Lennox? Oh, was she good? I have they did that like tartan collection a year or two ago. And I was like, well, I could wear my kilt. And then I was like, well, I could wear my mini skirt with the pleat on the side. That's just like the kilt fabric. But I was like, I don't really want to wear that. And I think it's tight. I was like, I don't really want to be in nothing tight. So then I was like looking and I saw this skirt. I was like, oh, I like this skirt. I want to make it. And it was just in my phone. And I was like, I could make this out of this pinstripe fabric that I have scraps of. And because I was also thinking I could make it out of a khaki color. And I was like, nah, I don't want to. I want to use scraps. I don't want to use my good fabric for that. So then I was like, I'm going to do it. I was committed to the idea. And I was like, what can I wear with it? I want to wear something, like kind of casual. And so I was like, I got that polo shirt that I haven't worn yet. So I was like, this would be cute. This would be cute. I was like, what shoes? I thought I was going to wear leopard print shoes, but then I was like, them shoes going to make my feet hurt. So I didn't wear them. So anyway, long story short, Thursday after pole class, like, okay, I'm going to go home and I'm going to sew. It only take me probably 2 or 3 hours to get this done. Then my boyfriend's like, do you want me to come pick you up? I'm like, well, that's not what we discussed. So anyways, I ended up over there. So then I was like, all right, well, I'll just come home in the morning. I'll come home at like 8 o'clock in the morning and then I'll sew the skirt. I can still make the gym. I probably have to do the chiropractor another day. I'll do it tomorrow. Didn't get here till 10:45 or something. So then I was like, well, I can't make the skirt and go to the gym. So I just skipped the gym, made the skirt, and that was that. And then I got home, I was tired because I was like, well, maybe I will still go to the gym in the evening before the live. And no, it didn't happen. So anyways, here we are. Let me grab these pants though. They should be flat by now. Okay. I'm back at the table. Let me straighten them out. I know they're kind of like upside down. Okay, so there's the fly. Here is the front. This is how they will lay. Just like that. So what I like to do is like pin it so that it's like this. And then I will come on to here and stitch this together. So I'll pin it in place. Another thing you can do, you can hand stitch, like hand baste it down and then go back and machine stitch it. So this is how it will lay. And so you just like slightly overlap it. Just you move it slightly over. That's how you keep from getting that gap. You don't want to have a fly and you can see all of that. You want to slightly overlap it. Not too much because then you'll get weird down here. Just a slight overlap. Should be right on top. And that's how it'll look. This is a pleat. Okay. So I'm just going to pin it so it doesn't move. And then I can come on the inside, grab this, and stitch it in place. It's so thick, it's gonna bust my pants. They can't even get through here. See how thick that is? That's too much. I probably didn't press this the best I could. Anyways, I wonder if I should cut some of the seam allowance out. What y'all think? Yeah. Cut the seam allowance out? Maybe. It's just like so thick. Much better. There we go. Okay. Anyways, let me get this going. Try to get this going. I don't know why I got that pen. You know that one couldn't do nothing. Now that I got that pen, I can come in here and I can see where this would lay. Move that out the way. Don't need that. And what I'm gonna do to make it easy on myself, I'm just gonna machine base this, and then I can open it up and get closer to the teeth. So I am gonna pin it just because it's really thick in the front, and if those pins slide out, I'm gonna be mad. But once I get this in place, it won't matter. We won't need the pins. So I'm just gonna base this here. Ouch. Here. And then I'm gonna go back and stitch it closer to the teeth. Okay. Hey Dory B. Okay. I have stabbed myself with pins like 3 times already. Sheesh. Okay, so I took it apart. It's in there. I know that this is where it should sit in order for my pants to have a slight overlap. So now that it's basted down, I'm just gonna stitch it closer to the teeth so it'll be more secure. Oh, and I'm gonna tighten my stitch, of course. Okay. It's always a matter of getting the zipper head out the way. All right. Now, I typically leave my basting stitch, but you can take it out. I'm gonna leave it. I just think it's like a little extra security. You know what I mean? It's a little extra, whatever. Right. Let's tuck that. Okay. So now you see we have our pants. Now the last thing to do is to make the little J shape. When you make the J shape, you want to make sure that this is out of the way. So you want to pin that back because you don't want to tack it into the zipper, into the J, and then you can't unzip the pants. What I try to do is catch the bottom of it sometimes, so that way when I open the pants, it's not flapping around. However, this time I won't be able to catch the bottom because it's shorter than my zipper stop. And because this is a metal zipper, I'm gonna have to take my J either up to the line, like up to the zipper, sorry, or I'm gonna have to go below the zipper. I'll probably just go below the zipper, which is right here, the zipper stop, so I can take it to the seam. Um, so I don't know if it was intentional that this is shorter because it's usually the same length as the zipper fly, usually. Anyways, that's how this one is drafted. I'm gonna hit this with the iron one time, and then I'm gonna draw my J. All right, bringing the pans back over here so y'all can see me draw the J. Now, one thing I did notice is that this is a little bit higher than that. But the easiest way to fix that, there we go, not it even. The fly, oh, let me see. One stuck in my hand the day I was hollering, oh, a pen? They be everywhere, don't they? Yes, RB, you can do it. You can do this. It's not as hard as it seems. And if you don't like the way I do it, there are other ways to do it. There are other ways people do them. Or some people start with this part first. I always start with this way, but I've seen people do it the other way as well. Some people put the whole pants together and then do the fly, all kinds of stuff. Let's see if we can use this blue. All right. So you want to make sure when you're drawing your J that you catch this part, the zipper part, but not the what did I say this was called? The shield. So you don't want to catch the shield, but you want to catch the fly. Okay. So I'm just looking to see how wide I can make it and still catch it. So it's about here. So I'm gonna say, is that 1.5 inches? That's a bit much. Let's bring it in to 1.25 inches, maybe. Sometimes we'll give you a guide also. To use for this step. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm using this blue because this chalk be like hard to get out the fabric. So here's my J. And it's right below the zipper stop. Just like right there. Okay. So I got my J. What I'm gonna do is take my fly and just pin it back. My fly shield and pin it out the way. It's pinned out the way. And now I'm going to go stitch this. So I'm gonna put some pins here just to hold this closed. Make sure it doesn't shift while I'm sewing. Okay, here, and then I'm just gonna stitch the line that I drew. I'm gonna take this bit off. This is good if you have top stitch thread. This is a good time to use your top stitch thread because it looks better. I don't have any in the right color. I think my top stitch thread is not that. I think it was too yellowy, or either I used it all up. So I did have some, but I must have used it up. Yes, you got this, RV. You could do it. You can do it, Brucey. Okay, see how quick it goes. All right. Now this is my least favorite part because like trying to get this line straight, and I'm using a contrasting thread. This is my least favorite part. Make sure everything's out the way. All right. I'm actually gonna base this first. Just in case I'm not happy. Oh, you know what? And then I'm gonna turn that down. It's already the zipper head is mad bulky. Let's see. Yeah, so this is my least favorite part, but I don't think this is the part anybody has trouble with. So, ignore me as I let me see what I've done. That curve is not cute. Let's try. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna just go back over it. That way it'll kind of look like top stitching. My curve, I gotta fix it. It's like a little jagged right there. But I have an idea. I'm just gonna tighten my stitch so that I can be a little bit more precise. That looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna take out the basting stitch down here. That was like going crazy. Yeah. Give it to mama. Give it. All right. And we have a zipper fly. All right, let me take this pin out. Put our fly back, and I'm just gonna pin here at the top. Okay. Here it is. Looks a little wrinkled, but it just needs to be pressed. But here it is, and there's my J. Is it like an amazing J? It's okay. It's all right. But we have a zipper fly. We can move on. I did it fast. It doesn't take long. Let me press it and then let's move on. Turn the light on. All right, so now we can just put the front and the back together. I had went ahead and put the pocket pieces on it because I was looking at them pieces like, what is what is this? So I'm gonna explain it because I've already done it to save time. So remember, I was like, there was two of these pieces, two like A pocket pieces, and then two B pocket pieces. And then there were the four facing pieces. So on the front pieces, I used the facing. So what you did is you had to cut the whole pocket piece, but then you had to take the facing piece and line it up, stitch it down, fold it over, and then I like top stitched it down in place. And then I serged all the way around to make it one piece. So basically, you could use a lining for your pocket. And then when you put your hand in your pocket or your pocket is kind of open a little bit, you only see the denim. A lot of times, like in the simplicity patterns, you would use like for the facing. So this would be the facing. The part that's connected to the front would be your pocket facing. You would just use the same fabric. And then for the other pocket, actually, no, I take that back. It depends on the type of pockets. These are inseam pockets. So inseam pockets doesn't really matter. You could just use all fashion fabric. If it was like a slant pocket, the facing part, this one, would be a lining piece, and then the back piece that you attach that would show. If it was at a slant, you would have a little peekaboo. That part of the pocket would be the fashion fabric. Here they did facings on both sides. Me, because I'd already cut out the back pocket in the denim, my back pocket does not have a facing. It's just denim. So that is how you use those facings. They look weird, and I don't know where I stuck them, but I skipped that part. I mean, I didn't skip it. I did it offline. So I'm just telling you, if you like, what in the hell is this pocket? That's what they did. Also, they do have instructions with pictures, actually, so you can use those. All right, let me grab actually, what we can do is we can stitch the crotch up, finish stitching the crotch up. We can start there. Anyways, I thought it was a little bit of a weird way, but also like kind of appreciate them for trying to make everything look nice and clean. So, because like Vicky Sews, for example, she does pocket facings a lot in her jackets and stuff. And what she'll do is she'll cut it in half. So your pocket will only be like a half C and the facing will go together. And once you sew them together, they make one full pocket piece. That makes more sense to me than sewing the facing on top of the pocket. But on the flip side, when you flip the pocket over, you don't have the seam. So when I look at the back of the pocket, it's very clean. As opposed to having a seam here with seam allowance, right? It's nice and clean. So there's a trade-off. Anyways, okay, boo. I see what you did there. I'm not sure the juice is worth the squeeze, but I'm just saying I see what you did. And I always appreciate when I'm doing a project and I learn like a new technique or a new way of doing things. So I could appreciate that. All right. Fronts together. Let's put the butts together. Oh. And two backs. So I'm gonna put the crouch right side together. Yeah, so see these pockets, they're just denim. They don't have a facing on them. Also, y'all, Kristen here of On Social, she is the owner and creator of the Pattern Hackathon, and the Pattern Hackathon is usually in July. She's looking for ambassadors, so if you're interested, hit her up. I did it a couple years ago. It's pretty fun. It's a great way to engage with the community. So you can also participate, still win prizes. So anyways, hit her up. She's looking for ambassadors. I love hacking patterns. It's like one of my favorite things to do. So y'all, I hope these fit because everybody be saying go down a size. So that's another little tip. People be saying go down a size and move patterns. And I did not. So the only option I have for taking them in, because they have the inseam pockets, can't use that, would be the butt. If I need to take them in the waist, but we'll see. They might just have to be low rise or something if they end up being big, but we'll see. I'll let y'all know. Go down the size or nah. For reference, I did the 10-12. Speaking of prizes, I saw your iron demo today on IG. You did? My unboxing? They must have saved that because that was definitely in the stories. Okay. Got my seam. I'm going to press it open. My butt. Press the butt open. All right, we got our butt pressed out. I'm gonna put the front and the back together. I'm gonna stitch the inseam first. Oh, IG had an iron demo. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Is it still on there, or was it like a live? So I need to watch one. I still gotta unbox mine. All right, so let's plan my tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday. The gym is at 9:15, and I'm taking a yoga class at 11. And then after that, I think I should shower and go to the chiropractor. Yes. Then I probably gotta rest because it might be down bad afterwards. But it would be good to like do some content, like do the unboxing. And then edit. And then edit. Also, I'm going on vacation again in a week. So I'm trying to think what I want to make. And I think I want to make a bathing suit. And I bought an underwire. Let me show y'all. 9:15 is a very specific film. It is because the class starts at 9:15. That's the time the class starts. I have this on the kitchen counter and it's wet. Let's see though what we got here. Fixing. No, it's not in here. Oh well. I had bought one of those little under boob things. What's this? Oh. So I bought some little hardware for bras, I guess. I bought two. It's the same thing. No, I think I just bought this. Yeah. I bought this to be straps for the wet bags. Yeah, that's what I bought this for. Okay, I gotta look at my Amazon and see. I don't think we need this one anymore. So I'm gonna take the table down. I only had this one up to do the demo for the zipper. And then now I can turn some music on. Yeah. Yeah, it's really random, but 9:15 is the time the class starts. Oh well. Let me check to see when my thing is gonna come. Well, it doesn't come till Monday. Anyways, this is what I bought to try make one of those swimsuits that just have the thing under it. We'll see. I also, on the flip side, printed this off. A triangle. Like, that's fast. Music, what are you doing? Because the triangle is fast. So I was like, I could just whip a triangle together. No, I'm not on your Patreon anymore. I dropped out. I think in April or March. Because I wasn't making the patterns. So I was like, what am I doing? Yeah. I think April was my last month. Why do I need to join back? Is there something in there that I'm gonna need? I have to share the underwear. Okay, I'll put it in my Amazon storefront. Y'all can find it there. Let me get it in the mail first before I recommend it up. Let me make sure it's useful. Alright. Start on one half. A lot of fabric. Pants are. Okay, yes. Not y'all put Michael Jackson and Travis Scott together. It's low key kind of like a bop though. Yeah, I missed the gym today, so it's okay. I gotta go tomorrow. So May 18th, fine. May 18th, I won't be live on Monday because I'll be out of town. So I gotta pull it down off of here. I was gonna be making the Arlington, which is this one from Mood. So I think I'm gonna still make it. I just won't make it on live. It's supposed to be very beginner friendly. It looks like it is now. It shouldn't take long anyways. I'm out of bobbing. The ghetto. How long have I been out of bobbing? This thing is so nothing. Oh my goodness. Look at it. I'm trying to think if I need to do the belt loops. What y'all think? Belt loops or no belt loops? I use the belt loops. It's too big. Don't try to change it now. See you around. Said you just got in the house. It's hard to believe that you are at home by yourself. When I just heard the voice or the voice of someone else. Just this question, why do you feel you gotta lie? Getting caught up in your pain. Or you cannot say my name. All right, let's try this again because we so nothing. How y'all coming along with y'all South Florida Foxtails outfits? And this is why some people love to use the clips. What's that mean? Girl, I know you've been crying and pretending that he's faithful and he loves you. Girl. I just thought I better get moving on that. Yeah, it's gonna be here before you know it. I mean, you got a couple months, but it sneaks up on you. That's what happened to me in Atlanta Foxtails. Like, I kind of knew I wasn't gonna do nothing, but a part of me wanted to do something, and I had saved some ideas to try to think through a concept. Child. I was like, oh, it's next week. Never mind. Ain't happening. If these are cute, I'm gonna make these again. You have a Pinterest board? You don't want to do nothing off your Pinterest board? Did anybody buy the Vicky Souls evening gown tutorial? Class or whatever. I'm trying to get that Juliet pattern off somebody. I'll pay for it. I just couldn't get them like $400 or $500. I was like, no, I ain't gonna do it. I just want the pattern. Just sell me the pattern. It might have been more than, it might have been like $900. It was expensive, whatever it was. For that kind of money, I need to be right in your face. I need to be in person. Thank you. We need to be right here together. I can't give you that for an online course that I'm probably not going to use because I know myself. Okay. Let's get these pins out. Crouch is lining up. Make sure my feet are still going the right direction. Cool beans. All right. This looked like it needed to be tight.
Brand new Chris Brown, T-Pain. You heard it here first. Happy War Radio. We love
It's probably all right. Okay. I guess we'll press this. That's the right thing to do. Like a fanny. What we talking about? Me? Oh, I was talking about my fly stitch right here. Or are you talking to Renee? Take your head to the iron. In my bag like a grandma with a peppermint. That sex when she smell good. That's just like my mother said. It's like you can go stupid, stop it like a toothpick. Gotta tell the truth, your opinion is a rapper with my eye. What do you think I'm funny? I be too fine to hit it from behind. Reflection in the mirror, don't be quiet. Lie. I put that on my me? What pattern? I have no idea. Was I talking about a pattern? Put that on my good. I look fly. I look good. Good. I look fly. I look too good. It's a non-copyright. So it has like, it's a DJ mix basically. And they mixed it so that it's supposed to not get flagged, but we'll see, child. Maybe right. Bye. I look good. Whew. I'm very tempted to use clips. These pins keep stabbing me. Hey, Vet. Oh, the Vicky Sells pattern. It's called Juliet. It's called Juliet. So that's what you write. Thank you for reminding me, RV. I was like, I saw my banner. It's called Juliet. So it's Vicky Sells. They only offer do their new evening wear course. I'll show you. It's kind of hard to find it on the website. You have to kind of Google it. It's $1,750. That's for both. Let me see if I can find the pattern. That's for wedding and evening combined. Let's see if they have it showing on here. Is that everything? But that doesn't come with it. I'm trying to find a still image. They're all like videos. YouTube said, are you still here? Let's see. Vicky Sells evening course. Wait, here's a picture. I don't know why you can't just get to it from their website. That's very well, anyways, it's kind of blurry, but can you see it? This is the Juliet pattern. Oh, Yvette says, did you do the double pocket on the pants? I only got one pocket. One pocket. I'm assuming you mean the double welt, right? I only did one. I don't know. It's a course that's supposed to teach you how to make all them fancy dresses. No, I only did one pocket, one welt, sorry. Because I didn't want to do the flap. So I thought the two welts, because what's going to happen is when you put your butt in it, the welts are going to open. Especially the smaller ones because they're lighter. And so I was like, I don't want to do that. So that's why they have the flap, because it covers it up. But you know, I don't want to do the flap. Where the music go? Is it a bubble skirt? Oh, RB, it's like it has the curved hips. It's not a bubble, but it just has the exaggerated hips, so it has like padding in it. It's pretty, right? They only offered it through the course, and the course is very expensive. So, like, I can't. Vicky, girl, what's up? YouTube's so funny. You gotta be in the app for it to play. It's like, just play song. That's the reason I'm so sick of this. Yeah, it's pretty. I got a wedding to go to in October. And I was like, that would be so cute. Because she has 2 events. She has like a cocktail thing on the day before and then the day of the wedding. So I'm like, I need 2 outfits. That would be cute for the cocktail. I wouldn't wear all those sparkles, but the shape. I'm not a beaded kind of girl. Not that kind of beaded anyways. Or maybe a really pretty embroidered fabric. I would do an overlay. Copy it. Oh, you have a lot of faith in me. A lot of faith. I could probably, if I padded out my mannequin, I could probably figure it out. it's probably something on Etsy. Because you know the drag queens, they be patting out them dresses, making them exaggerated hips all the time with their costumes. They be selling their patterns. Probably something out there like you. Or the Africans, because they do that. Their evening gowns, they pat the hips out and the butt. That's all it is. That's all it is. They done stole it from the Nigerians and put some glitter on it. And they want to turn around and charge me $2,000. Nah, $2,000, you might as well make me a dress. Make me a dress for $2,000. Yeah, right? It looks very, very similar to that. Just soften up the curve. It's supposed to be. Alright, we're almost done. Then we gotta put the waistband on. Do we want to do carriers? I cut them out. Well, I cut the strip out. Yep. They just be stealing from the Africans. Hi, girl. They been patting out their hips in their evening gowns. Why are you trying to act like that's exclusive? They'll sell you the hip pads to go in it too. That be tripping me out, them little hip pads. You know what? I didn't even try to like match these size seams. I forgot about this part. Oh well. We're gonna just put a little mat in here. Drop me in. appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you haven't already, please like the live. I know you got a word that's undecided, just like mine. It takes its sweet time. I've been trying to dive into the deep end, 'cause I don't really wanna lose a good friend, but I might find something divine. It's electric every time we touch. I've been living for this head rush, but sometimes it's too much. Yeah, we never tried. How would we know? Baby, how could this thing go? Give me a sign, 'cause I'm on your mind. Don't wanna fall in. We never tried. How would we know? Baby, how could this thing go? Give me a sign, 'cause I'm on your mind. Don't wanna fall Let's see what this pocket is. Maybe it's supposed to be like this. Oh, maybe it's a little exposed. Okay. Is that how it's supposed to be? It's got a little slight slant in there. So I was wrong. I thought these were inseam. Just strictly inseam, but they're a little bit of a slant pocket. Okay. Guess that's why you want to make sure you use that facing. Have y'all gonna see Devil Wears Prada 2 yet? When are we gonna talk about it? Are you guys seen it yet? I'm waiting on y'all. I already seen it. I know some people say they were waiting on Netflix. Fair enough. Okay. There's the front. There's the back. I don't think these are going to be too big. So, you saw it last night. Did you like it? I think once the waistband on this is going to be perfect. This is what they look like. Very cute, right? Okay, let me turn some more light on, and then we got to do a waistband. I didn't make the waistband, of course. So I wanted to wait to see, fit before I did the waistband. I've learned my lesson with these waistbands, child. I just wait now. So hold on, I'm just setting up some light. Oh, the commercial. I know you can't send the commercial. Look at Timmy, that's how I get my little coin. Where's the zipper foot? Let's put that up. When I need it, I want to know where it is. Out of the way. So should we make belt loops? What do you guys think? I usually omit them, but occasionally I get a wow here. Was it a commercial when I was showing you how to pant? What? Oh, the drawer. Down there. I'm officially. Can't nobody do it like you. The Twitch used to not have commercials. You know the crazy thing is, these little gnats be getting in here. I don't even have no balcony. How y'all get in here? I think the door, it doesn't come all the way down. Like I can see light under it, and I think they're coming in from out there somewhere. Let's see if I can even turn this. This is denim. If I can get it started, then I can get it. It's the hardest part, getting started. Okay, I think I got it. I have broke many tools handling denim. This is not that heavy, but please don't tear up my thing. I need my strap turner. Thank you. Yeah. You take me back. Who cares when it feels like crack? Well, you know that you always do it right. Let's fuck your pride. Just take it on that butt. Take it on that butt. Take it back all night. Just take it on back. Take it on back. Do what you gotta do. Give me up all night. First time when it first time when I look you in your eye. I like this DJ. They got a lot of Rihanna. Right. Okay. I'm gonna press this, put it under the clapper, and then cut the waistband out. How I get here. Okay. Well, that's it. Let me see. I'm tearing out this way a little bit. Here is the waistband. It's just the rectangle. Let me figure out which one is my size. I think it's this one. I can't believe you're hurting me. You see it. Okay. Let's make that a little long. We go to the next size. Oh, let me make sure. I mean, I know this is paper, but oh, it's this one. This one has it a little longer. Here we go. And then we cut out the extra. What kind of shirt should I make to go with this? I got all of this left. It's a nice size. It's not enough to make like a full shirt, I don't think, but I can make some. I'm gonna cut this on selvage. Yeah. There's a shirt on my Pinterest board that has like big pockets on it. Thought that might be cute. I did it. I might be able to do enough. Do it sleeveless. I'm trying to find my scissors. So I use these. Oh, they're in here. High five, girl, for doing it. Oh! A crop V-neck. Thank you. Yeah, turn that strap was a little tough. Not gonna lie. I just was hoping he didn't tear up my tool. They didn't say to interface me, but I'm assuming we would interface this. So I'm gonna interface this. Happened to our music. All right, we're back. Did anybody get up and start sewing? Did I inspire anybody to get up and go in their sewing room or sewing area? So, or y'all like, nah, you got it. So I have these other pants I'm working on too. I think I'm gonna finish these, not finish these, do the fly for these too. So I put the pockets on them. They have well pockets on them too. So I did the well pocket for these, insert them. Now they need to fly as well, like these did, and then we can finish, put the legs together. I think I'm gonna do that tonight after I get off with you guys. And maybe tomorrow we can get both pants done, hemmed. These scissors are shit. Shitty. This shirt also was a Pinterest idea. I'm not sold on it. I'll try it again. But maybe it'll be cute with the barrel pants. I don't know. We'll see. That could be my shirt. I could say my denim for another day. This should not take this long. Okay. I did, yeah. Alright. Waistband ready to go. Oh, let's. Okay, are we gonna do these belt loops? Alright, so we got 5. I don't know where they go. This one should definitely go on the side, right? Just put a little clip right there. Oh wait, you should make mood wider top. Okay, let me look that one up. It's a free song pattern correction. Wilder top. Okay. Could be. I don't know who it is. Because it's just playing. I thought we both be flying right to my face. So, like, you want to die. Okay, I'm going to put them on like the second feet. There right now. They go on the first feet. I need some pants in here. Look at these though. Yeah, this one. I'm gonna put it right here. I don't know these pockets with these things, so I could look at the picture, couldn't I? Where the picture? Guys, don't be like me. Read the instructions. They have it in between the pleats. Okay. Put it right there. Like closer to the second one. Then they had 2 in the back. Just gonna put 1. They're doing too much. They're doing too much. Hello. It's so messy in here. Oh, I gotta clean up. It's too much. Too much. Okay. Let's. I guess we should press the waistband first, and then we will move it all to the. Press it first, and then. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We're almost done. I'm not gonna do the closure today. Looks like it's supposed to be a hookah bar. I'm probably gonna do a button. You might do anything fun this weekend, like tomorrow. Clearly, y'all hanging out with me, so not much. Look at my phone. What is that? What's the point? I'm like, what is that hanging? A fake one. Yeah. I have all this fabric out. You can't see it, but all the fabric that I've recently acquired because I want to do thread loop. Turn this down a bit. I want to do thread loop. I want to start cataloging all my fabric and all my patterns so I know what I have. And you can put on there like location so I know like where I stored it. So I don't have to go like digging through a bunch of bins to figure out where the fabric is that I'm looking for. Now I ain't gonna say I'm gonna go back and do all that fabric, but I'm like the fabric that I just got is already out. I should just do it. So it's been sitting there because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just do it. So I was thinking about making my Be Made May, getting organized in here, like set a goal, like let's categorize like 5 fabrics a day. Let's do 20 patterns a week or something, just until everything is done, you know? Just do a little bit at a time. And then as I'm doing that, I can like refold and pull out the fabrics that aren't relevant for the season and put them away. Make space for the linens and stuff. So anyways, I have all that stuff sitting out. Then I have fabric that I don't even know what that stuff is. I don't even know. Some of it is just vinyl. Because I didn't need all that extra fabric. Anyways, Auntie Carol's bust measurement class on Saturday. Child, I know she having classes and she ain't even did her blazer project. Child, she a whole trip. What time the class? Because I'm showing up acting a fool. What time is the class? All right, this is supposed to be 1/2 inch. So I just want to make sure that 1/2 inch is going to catch. Now she got a bust measurement class, y'all. She a whole little trip. She won't do everything but that blazer. That's all right. I'm gonna do the blazer without her. That's what's not happening. Cause come fall, I need my outfit ready. I need my suit. I need my suit. You don't need no bust measurement class. You get that on YouTube. $3 p.m. It's on the Sewing Network schedule. Not it's on Black Girl. So she's taking because isn't that when Tanisha comes on? She doing Tanisha's slot. She usually comes on after Nikki around 3 o'clock. We lost our tune. Okay, this is the playlist I usually be playing.
woman who wants you but don't need you. Hey, can't figure it out. Something about her. She walk like a boss, talk like a boss. Take good things, she's something better than your boss. She's fly effortlessly. She move like a boss, do all along. She got me thinking about getting it all. That's the kind of girl I need. She got a own thing. That's why I love her. It's independent. Won't you come and spend a little time? She got her own thing. That's why I love her. It's independent. Ooh, and shine. It's there's something about your woman that makes me cry. Something about her. Something looks so sexy about her. I know that I'm leaving in my bed.
You just checked? Okay. I'll be there. 3 o'clock. I should be there.
And feel the pain of time. She made more about solely. Saving that she done to get off. That's the girl that's on my mind. She got a movie. That's why I love her. It's independent. Won't you come and spend a little time? She got a movie. No favorite thing to say, don't worry, I got it. Everything she got, best believe she bought it. She gon' steal my heart, ain't no doubt about it. Girl, you're everything I need. So you're everything I need.
Alright. I'm gonna do this side and then I'm gonna try these on for you guys. I'm gonna try to figure out the angle for the camera. It's hard to do it on landscape.
She good, and all of my diamonds took a straight to Paris. What's before the Paris? Soon as I put it down, I saw that look at Paris. Damn, damn, I saw the girl, damn, I saw my damn. First they start out bullshit, then I'm like, is that your booty? Then she let me touch her. Now it's she know. She know I've been waiting just to take it down. I told my partner, Neo, hit me when she come around. And I'ma take that body up. And anytime she walk in, she tear the body up. Time again. City in the club.
Alright. I gotta slow this down. So the thing down, but I'm not gonna do that on here. I'm gonna try these on. She got class with that when she hit the floor. She know, oh yeah, she knows. 69.10. Okay, I'll be back. Let me grab a pen.
Remix from the front to the back, from the front to the back, from her head head to the top, from her head to the top. Why she do it like that? Why she do it like that? Cause she know, she know, she know, she know. She aware that I'm watching, so she gon' put on a show. So she gon' put on a show. She look back and then she drop. She look back and then she drop. Cause she know. Just say you won't let go. I'll wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll drink a coffee with the kids on your bed. I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. I'll drink my lucky stars for that night. Be your soldier, gonna get it up and get it on mine. I wanna dance with you right now. Oh, you look beautiful as ever, and I swear that every day you get better. You make me feel this way so loud.
I don't think I could have went down a size, so I'm glad we didn't. So we look at that. Let me see if I can turn it down some. There you go. So they are nice and big. I still have to iron the side seams. Have not done that and finish off the waistband, but they're long. I did add 3 inches to mine, so they're long. I can wear them with like heels. Keeps me up on my tippy toes. Yeah, that's them. Yeah, I could not go down another size because the waistband is already tight. Waistband already tight. So, yeah. Yeah, we wouldn't want to go down a size. You see us pulling here. So, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So it's going to be like this tight. All right. But they're not gonna come. They're not gonna come down. All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna finish them up and figure out a cute top and model them for you guys on Instagram. But I like them. I like them a latte. I might let them out. Actually, I might let them out on the side. Damn, I cut the waistband already. Or just let them out in the back. Like a 1/2 inch, so it's not pulling in the front. Get the zipper, so the zipper's pulling. Anyways, I figure them out. Thank you, T. But I think they're really cute. I really do like the shape of them with the tucks and stuff. They're nice and big. I love them. I do think I'm gonna let the waistband out a little bit so it's not pulling in my fly area. Or it's not like tight to see it. This is tight. See my fat hanging over. Anyways. Thanks, Brooklyn Timmy. All right, I will see you guys on Monday. On Monday, we're sewing, I think, the Jules vest. So I have the pattern cut out. I need to cut the fabric out. We're gonna do that in a pinstripe linen. Should be cute. So that's what we're doing on Monday. So I'll see you then. Toodles. You gonna make them? Yeah, make these. These are cute, and they didn't take very long. They took us 2 hours today. Probably took me about 6 hours total. So they do have a lot of details in them. About 6 hours. So it's a good weekend project. Thank you. No problem, RV. Yeah. There. Back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. So you guys can see them. Yeah, they're cute. They got nice volume in them. I mess with them. This is the 1012. So they come like double size. So I cut the 1012. Yeah. For waist 31, hips 42. Kinda like it. Yeah. So in my opinion, I think they probably run pretty true to size, but people do say that the mood patterns run a little big, have been running a little big. So I don't know. I'm also like bloated a little bit. I had pizza today, had fried chicken yesterday, so I'm not at my best. I'm not at my best right now, but I would say even if, I had lost a little bit of the water weight, a little bit of bloat, it still wouldn't be like too big. So I say they true to size, but maybe make the waistband first and see. Anyways. The Wilder top. Let me see. Is this something you make out of denim? I agree. I like this because I wanted a big barrel. Oh, yeah, that's cute. I don't know if I have enough fabric for that. Let me see. You need 2 yards of this. Here's the, let me cut that. But something along those lines. It's going to have to be some short sleeve, like no sleeve, sorry. Because all I got is this little piece to make me a little set. Let me see how many. It's almost a yard and then like some little scraps. So I need like a little crop top project. Thank you, T. Yeah, these are cute. And it's pretty. And now it is like 59 pages to put it together. But you can use a PDF plotter thing to, not the plotter, the PDF thing to stick it together. And then you can send it to T. She will print it for you. She's right there. Too pretty. She'll print it for you. And then you don't have to you don't have to tape all those papers together. It's a lot of paper. For sure. All right. I thought I was going to do the fly on the mother pins, but I think I'm about to go make me some popcorn and watch Gossip Girl. Okay. I think that's what's about to happen. All right. Thank you guys. Toodles.